A very bubbly Christmas. It was a beautiful December morning in Coral Cove. The underwater town buzzed with excitement as Reefmas, the ocean's most cherished holiday, approached. Decorations sparkled on coral spires, glowing anemones twinkled, and colorful seahorses carried garlands of kelp. BubbleBob stood outside his cozy bubble shack, fiddling with a contraption that looked like a mix between a snow globe and a fountain. "This bubble-powered snow machine is going to make this Reefmas the bubbliest ever," he exclaimed, grinning as he adjusted a valve. Across the cove, Inky Ivan polished his saxophone, ensuring it gleamed as much as his sharp squid suit. "The concert must be flawless," he muttered, straightening his bow tie. "Sophistication is the essence of Reefmas." Pebble Pete strolled along the seabed, his satchel overflowing with unique shells. "These beauties will make the great coral tree look amazing," he said, flipping a shell that shimmered like the sunrise. Meanwhile, Finnegan Fong swam in the shadows, a playful grin on his sharp-toothed face. He carried a sack of small gifts, giggling to himself. "The best part of Reefmas? Surprising everyone," he said, darting between the rocks. The festivities were in full swing when a panicked shout echoed through the reef. "The Reefmas Star is missing," cried Mayor Clamson, a wise old clam who oversaw Coral Cove. The legendary glowing pearl, which had illuminated every Reefmas for centuries, was gone. Gasps filled the cove. Without the star, the festival would lose its magic. BubbleBob, Inky Ivan, Pebble Pete, and Finnegan Fong gathered at the great coral tree, now dim without its crowning jewel. "This smells fishy," Finnegan said, rubbing his chin. "Literally. I heard rumors about the sea hag lurking near the sunken ship." "We must act fast," Ivan said, crossing his tentacles. "The concert won't save Reefmas without that star. And my bubble snow will only go so far," BubbleBob added, nervously twiddling his wrench. "Then it's settled," Pebble Pete declared. "We'll find that star, no matter what." The four friends set off toward the sunken pirate ship, the last known location of the sea hag. The journey wasn't easy. In the kelp forest, Finnegan's sharp teeth helped cut through tangled vines. When a school of glowing jellyfish blocked their path, Ivan's jazzy tunes soothed the creatures, letting them pass unharmed. Finally, they reached the shipwreck. It loomed in the deep, creaking eerily as currents swirled through its broken masts. Inside, the sea hag was hunched over a bubbling cauldron, cackling. "Looking for this?" she hissed, holding the Reefmas Star high. Its light dimmed in her grasp. "You can't keep the stars," Pebble Pete shouted. "It belongs to Coral Cove." The sea hag sneered. "Prove your worth, and you may take it. Fail, and it's mine forever." She conjured a series of challenges, a riddle, a maze of mirrors, and a test of bravery. BubbleBob's quick thinking solved the riddle. Ivan's artistic eye led them through the maze, and Pete's fearless leap over a chasm showed true courage. As they reached the final test, Finnegan Fong stepped forward. "This one's mine," he said confidently. The hag unleashed a swarm of ghostly fish, but Finnegan's nimbleness and sharp wit outsmarted them. The sea hag, impressed by their teamwork, sighed. "Fine," she grumbled, handing over the star. "You've proven yourselves worthy." With the Reefmas Star safely in BubbleBob's fins, the friends returned to Coral Cove just in time. The star was placed atop the great coral tree, bathing the cove in its warm, magical glow. The concert was a success. Pete's shells sparkled, and BubbleBob's snow machine filled the reef with soft, shimmering bubbles. As the cove erupted in cheers, Finnegan quietly slipped a small gift into each of his friends' fins. "Happy Reefmas," he whispered with a smile. That night, as the reef settled into a peaceful glow, the four friends reflected on their adventure. Reefmas wasn't just about lights and decorations. It was about coming together and creating magic of their own.